For this part, I'm going to have the page for the workshop open so I have access to the commands that I want to execute. So what I will do first, I'm going to use PuTTY to connect to Matrix. Oh, for this, we need to connect to VPN first. So I'm going to stop it and connect to VPN first. Connect to VPN. And the VPN is connected. Now we're going to open up PuTTY. There we go. One more time. Let me put the password in. Here we are. Now we are in our Matrix account. Now let's install the create and install an SSH key for GitHub on Matrix. To install to create the SSH key, what we need to do is to first copy this command right from here and copy. And I'm going to change the email address to the email address I created my GitHub account with, or if you already have a GitHub account, personal GitHub account, you put the password over there. And the password that I created it for was demo@farda.com. So then I hit enter and it's going to start creating. It's going to ask me where you want it to be created and what you want the name to be. Don't give it a general name. Copy the path and type GitHub so you know this is your GitHub key and hit enter. Now if you can add a passphrase over here or not, it's your choice. If you add a passphrase, then every single time you want to use the key, it's going to ask for the passphrase unless you add the SSH agent to your dot profile. Your choice to do this. I'm going to add a password, but if you are adding a passphrase, make sure it's very simple and easy thing, because if you forget it, then you have to wipe out the SSH key. It's not usable anymore. You have to reinstall a new one. So choose a very simple passphrase for it. Something that you're sure you're never going to forget. There you go. As soon as you see this random mark generated, it means your key is actually created in the .ssh directory. And then what you need to do is to add this thing to the key of the session that you're in. And for that, you run eval, this command. And this command actually starts the SSH agent, and then you have to add the key to the SSH agent. So I'm going to copy that. So you're going to write over here SSH-add, and the key that you're adding is the key that it says your identification has been saved in. So you copy that and you paste it here, and it's going to be added. As you see, it's asking for passphrase because it says that the key is being used. I have to add the passphrase now, and now it's added. Now every single time that you want to log into Matrix, you want this SSH key to be active for you, so you don't have to keep entering your passphrase over and over and over. To do this, edit your .bash profile. So I'm going to edit .bash profile. Edit .bash profile. And in my .bash profile, I'm going to add these two lines. So if you have actually chosen the proper name over here, so you can actually use that. If you had used GitHub, you just copy this. And be careful with this one. The eval that you have over here is two back quotes. It's not like a double quote that you have over here and you entered it. So entered it as a command line. So copy these two lines and paste it over here. Make sure you change the user ID to your own user ID that you have over here. Just to make, and actually the path is exactly the path of the SSH that you added before. I'm just going to exit over here to make sure, save it and get out, and I'm going to actually copy that from here. So I'll copy it one more time. I'll copy it, and now I can come down, edit the file again, and actually paste that exactly in front of this one. There we go. Now I'll exit. Now each time that you log into Matrix, first it's going to ask for user ID and password for Seneca, and then it's going to ask for the passphrase of your SSH key. And after that, you don't need to add it anymore because you're now authenticated. Just to show you what happens, I'm going to exit and I'm going to go back in, log in again. So I am entering my Seneca user ID, Seneca password. And when you log in, you will see it's going to add the agent, run the agent, and it's going to say add passphrase for your SSH key. And the SSH key, the passphrase, is that simple passphrase that you added before. You add that one, and now you're authenticated and you can connect with GitHub. Now the next step over here is to actually put the public key that we have in here in the GitHub account to make sure that Matrix is authenticated to GitHub too. To that, change the directory to .ssh, and as you see, there is a github.pub over here. Print that using cat command. So cat github.pub. That prints the key. Copy that key, and then do the exact same process you have done for your PutyGen creation. So in here, I'm going to go to GitHub, log into the account, go to setting, go to SSH and GPG keys, add new SSH key. Now in here, I'm going to call it my Matrix account because this is the Matrix account that I'm going to actually create this. Matrix account. There we go, Matrix account. And I'm going to paste the SSH key from that demo account of mine, and I'm going to click on add SSH key, and voila, I have this one created too. And now my Matrix account is also authenticated for GitHub, and I can proceed to do the rest of the setup and use my Matrix account too to be able to push and pull repositories from GitHub. Thanks for watching.